It is us. It is Friday. It's the A Street Podcast. We're here, and we have got a great show. And Eela's got big ass pigtails. Pigtails?
Yeah.
Braid tails?
Braids.
Eela came like a disco ball.
Do not mess with me.
Slay Queen.
You probably could do some damage with that thing. Ah. Here, hit me with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, and tell me I've been very bad. Tell me I've been very bad.
Boss. Very bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been dirty. Tell me I'm 30.
Not in the first minute of the episode.
Welcome, everybody. Yes, it's April 17th. A beautiful... Is it spring today? Is today the first day of
I'm
spring?
so ready.
20th.
Is it?
Oh, it's the 20th. We're very close. We're very close. Actually, it's kind of nice out today.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warmer, but anyway. Today is the luck of the Irish, man. It's St. Patrick's Day. My lucky charms. As you guys know, the one thing we know about the Irish is that they're a bunch of degenerate alcoholics, apparently, because that's all you do.
Not degenerates. They just like to drink, I guess.
Well, it's like all of a sudden in America, I don't know anything about Irish culture.
Except that they drink.
That's it. It's like nobody cares here about the Irish. Like you got people out here. You got people who probably didn't even know Ireland was a country, and they're walking around with 4-leaf clovers, green, and getting pissed on Guinness.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of like the beauty. The beauty of humanity.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden, like of all the holidays that we care about, St. Patrick's Day, you know.
And it's so big here.
It's huge. Every frat house, every young person's house around the country is draped in green, baby. What about 4-leaf clovers? See, I'm doing a little Jamaican. What are the 4-leaf clovers, man?
It's the biggest freaking night of the year.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Give me the 4-leaf clovers.
Okay.
That's the luck of the Irish. Yes, little lassie. Leprechauns and pots of gold.
It's being pointed out that neither of you are wearing green.
I know.
No, Ethan.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's epic.
Oh yeah,
You did it.
In school, if you weren't wearing green, you would get harassed. People would pinch you and harass you. It's like, why all of a sudden everybody cares about the Irish?
Also, all of a sudden, everybody's okay with pinching each other. It is so painful.
It's a
they
violent
use like
day.
their nails.
Yeah, it's violent.
Yeah, it's a violent holiday.
So this is it. So when we honor the Irish, we are committing acts of violence and getting belligerently drunk.
I dressed like my favorite alcohol, rosé,
Okay, Rosé.
because we rosé all day.
Okay, Queen, pop off.
Nice. I'm half Irish, by the way. My mom's Irish.
Are you really?
What?
Yeah,
Not even wearing green.
I am.
You're not even wearing
it up.
green.
I
Give
am
it up.
wearing green.
Is your mom like full-blown Irish?
She has some German in her as well, but predominantly Irish.
But you don't even drink, so you lose 25%.
Right.
True.
Yeah, that doesn't work out, bro. I wonder, what do the Irish think of Lucky Charms?
They think they're magically delicious.
Because like, that's like kind of like
Lucky, is it?
racially insane.
Why?
Because if like imagine in Ireland they had like the Jews gold. Oh, I'm the little Jews gold. Find me Jewish gold. Like it's insane. It's like I'm a little leprechaun. Find the marshmallows at the end of the rainbow.
So Lucky Charms is
Becoming
related
Jamaican
to
again.
Irish.
Yeah, it's a
Culture?
leprechaun, and the Lucky Charms is like an Irish like trope.
I had no idea.
Luck of the leprechaun.
I don't even think the Irish people care
see.
about St. Patrick's Day, to be honest with you. I don't even think it's a big holiday over there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's my understanding
That's
as well.
that's how I feel learning about like American Jews. Like it's very different from people in Israel. Like you guys do Hanukkah so big here, and I feel like in Israel people don't care
It's
about
a
it.
minor
that much.
holiday.
It's
Yeah.
like okay,
Well,
whatever.
That's
It's
very.
the biggest freaking night of the year.
It's the biggest. Well, it is the big. You know, that is very interesting. So who is Saint? Oh, I was gonna say. You know, it doesn't surprise me because Irish people get pissed drunk every night and tap dance and river dance and shit.
They don't do that. That's very racist.
They just river
Being
dance
awful
their
to the
way
Irish.
down
We love
from
our
bar
Irish
to bar.
fans. Respect our Irish fans.
That's how they put themselves to bed at night.
I'm trying to make a point in that why are we What's with the Irish phobia? Iriphobia.
Here, Emma said literally no one in the UK cares. So
So this is a uniquely American thing.
yeah,
So odd.
yeah, it's pretty much an American holiday at this point.
And I want to
People are pointing out it's like Cinco de Mayo for Mexicans.
wait. Cinco de Mayo is big in Mexico.
But
it?
is it though?
Like the way it's big here?
Oh well, I thought Cinco de Mayo.
The Day of the Dead.
That's the day.
We
of
have a
the
lot of Mexican viewers.
Wait, hold on.
let us
Isn't that
know
the
if-
day of?
No, that's the.
Okay,
Dia
so they
de-
say
Yeah,
it
you're doing
commemorates
Day of
the
the Dead.
anniversary of Mexico. Oh, it's Mexican independence.
I don't think it even is. Well, if you're reading something.
But you're right. We go fuck. We love other people's
Cinco de Mayo
holidays.
is huge here in LA.
You're right. And Cinco de Mayo, we pop off. It's tequila all around.
I mean, it is a cool one. I love all the art that goes with it.
Americans only celebrate the fun ones. They don't celebrate Ramadan or anything. They're
They're like,
Yeah.
you keep that one.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't do Yom Kippur, do you?
Right.
The Jewish
Yeah, they
Americans?
do.
They do?
I observe that. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You fast?
Not well, but I observe it.
Oh, well,
I have heard it. I acknowledge it.
Acknowledge it. Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
I mean, no, a lot of Jews do. I mean,
no, you like no water, no brushing your teeth, fast.
it's not.
That's hardcore.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I
No
think
electricity, no nada.
No brushing your teeth?
Hell no.
because it's got water in your mouth.
Yeah. Although a lot of people cheat.
But
be a
these
tough
these
week.
people go a day without drinking water. I'm like,
Yeah,
keep
that's
that
the
shit.
hardest part.
Keep that shit. God wants me hydrated. Yeah, but what did St. Patrick even do? Like, what's so dope about St. Patrick?
He
you know?
he kicked all the snakes out of Ireland. That's pretty dope.
Snakes. What's wrong with snakes?
I don't know. There's Satan or something. I don't know.
I think the big thing to know about St. Patrick's is St. Patrick is he was not Irish, right?
He's the apostle of Ireland. He was Romano-British.
Why does it lie?
He was a bishop in Ireland.
Right.
He's the patron saint of Ireland. And other patron saints, whatever, who cares about the other ones? Patrick was never formally canonized. So what the fuck?
Wait, what?
That's pretty wild.
He lived before the
He's a fake
current
saint?
laws of the Catholic Church in these matters.
He's a poser.
He's not canon.
He
canon.
was a saint before it was cool to be a saint.
Oh, he's like a hipster saint.
Yeah.
He's an extended universe Christian.
So what did he do? Why do we care? Let's see. Life. Let's see. He was born at the end of the Roman rule in Britain.
Mm-hmm.
His birthplace is unknown. Fascinating. Let's see. He blah blah blah. There's a Roman town known as this name I'm not going to attempt.
We're getting a lot
We're
of good
learning so much.
information here.
So here it is. According to the Confessions of St. Patrick, at the age of 16, he was captured by a group of Irish pirates from his family's villa. They took him to Ireland, where he was enslaved and held captive for 6 years. Patrick writes in the Confessions that the time he spent in captivity was crucial to his spiritual development. He explains that the Lord had mercy on his youth and ignorance and afforded him the opportunity to be forgiven his sins and convert to Christianity. While in captivity, he worked as a shepherd and strengthened his relationship with God by fucking sheep and no, sorry, that wasn't in there. Through prayer, which led him to convert through Christianity. After 6 years of captivity, he heard a voice telling him that he would soon go home and that the ship would be ready. Fleeing his masters, he traveled to a port 200 miles away where he found a ship. Bro, I don't care. Tell me what he did for God.
He
Let's
heard
see.
a voice.
He, after prayer sustained, they encountered a wild boar. He says, recounts a vision he had after returning home. I saw a young man, as it were from Ireland. His name was Victorious, and he carried many letters. And he gave me one of them. I read the heating, the voice of the Irish. As I began the letter, I imagined in that moment that I had heard the voice of those very people who sat near the woods of Folklet.
Sharples, that's not your ID.
They cried out, "We appeal to you, holy servant boy, come and walk among us." So God said, walk among them. Whatever the fuck that means. Legend. Here's his
Learning
legend.
so much.
This is the
Okay,
good stuff.
this is the good stuff. Here's the legends. Legend credits Patrick with teaching the Irish about the doctrine of the Holy Trinity by showing people the shamrock. A three-leafed plant. He used to teach them about the Holy Trinity. What's up now, dude?
Okay.
Holy Spirit.
That's fire. The earliest written
Love the
version of the
Trinity.
story is given by the botanist Caleb Threkheld. In 1726, whatever. Yada, yada. In the pagan Ireland, 3 was a significant number, and the Irish had many triple deities. The fact that may have aided Patrick in his evangelicization efforts. He also kicked out all the snakes. You guys are right. Why do you do that? Seems a little bit overboard.
They had a snake
Snakes are
problem.
gross.
Let me ask you this: is there still snakes in Ireland now? Because he's like,
No, famously no snakes in Ireland.
The British government in Northern Ireland.
Are you?
Oh, fucking! Here we go,
Hey,
Cam.
Hey, Chucky out of the line.
Here we go.
Wait, you're serious? Ireland was well known to be a land without snakes,
There you go.
and this was noted as early as 3rd century. But later, legend credited Patrick with banishing all the snakes from the island. This man did it. He said, "No more goddamn snakes on this goddamn plane." The earlier text mentions an Irish saint. Is that really saintly to just slaughter animals? The earliest. You want to do me a favor? Get rid of all the mosquitoes. That's impressive. You know,
That would be a man to worship
that's saint shit.
or a woman.
Yeah.
Whoever can get that done.
The earliest writings about Patrick ridding Ireland of snakes are by Jacqueline of Furness in the late 20th century, who says Patrick chased them into the sea after they attacked him during his fast. So they attacked him, and he said, "I'm chasing all these motherfucking snakes
All
into
of
the ocean."
snakes in the entire
I
island.
feel like I'm in Bible
They
class.
all attacked him.
Okay, so I guess that's about it, though. The man just killed a bunch of snakes. That's really all it takes. Okay. Doesn't seem like a lot. So,
Can I propose to the Irish people? I don't know if they have one, but I think there should be a kilt day where, like, can you imagine if everybody wore a kilt skirt?
kilts are badass, bro.
They're so cool.
Because
Yeah, I
like,
want to wear a kilt.
Right?
I like that they figured out, like, well, I want to have a breezy, fun
Yeah.
time and
Yeah.
clothing.
So-
So they figured that out for the guys.
My mom's side of the family is Scottish, which are also very famous for their kilts. And I went to Scotland and found like the family pattern, because the kilts are actually, all of the patterns on them are specific to different clans.
Okay.
So I found we're Mackays, so I found the Mackay clan kilt, but a legit one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was like over $1,000.
Over $1,000.
And this was
Wow.
2006-ish, so it's
I had
probably
no idea.
It was like from like authentic sheep's wool from the Highlands of Scotland and everything. I'm sure you can get a much cheaper one, but like the really legit
That's
one was
really
like
cool.
crazy. I couldn't afford it. I was like, nope, I guess I'm not doing that.
I wonder if they sell them like secondhand, probably.
Yeah, I guess tartan, right? That's what it's called. So they
Right.
just called it that.
Okay, correction. Kilts are Scottish, not Irish.
Oh,
so-
shit. Well, exactly. What the
So
fuck
that's
do
why
we know?
there's not a day.
Well,
Yeah.
I looked it up. They do wear it in Ireland, though. I mean,
Can I still propose that day?
yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you something though. When I was in college, everyone was trying to be like cool and hip, and like trailblazers. And there was a guy who I was friends with who started wearing like a kilt,
Yeah.
but he didn't wear underwear. So this man was, his fucking dick and balls was constantly on display, and that wasn't cool. That part I didn't like about it. Kilts are definitely part of Ireland's culture. Many consider that the Irish
Yeah, I
first
felt
played
like-
bagpipes and the Scots first wore kilts. Okay, so it's a little collaboration.
Yeah.
Gabe, I've killed 11 snakes today, brother. And I rolled them into a
It's a different
joint.
island.
Now we're like totally
Different
missing
island.
the
An
point.
island's an island, brother.
Different colony of the
I
British.
killed 7 snakes today. I rolled it up because I smoked 2 snakes in the morning. Lucky Charms, and I smoked 2 snakes at night. All right.
As if this holiday like was already making so much sense.
Now
Let's just take it
yeah.
even further.
Right. So, yeah, St. Patrick's Day has always been a bit of a mystery to me, to be honest. As a Jewish person too, like I got like Most people are like, yeah, I got a little Irish in me. You get little nickels and dimes or whatever. I got nothing.
Well, a lot of my friends were like half Irish or Irish, and their parents would like have the leprechauns be at their house when they got home from school. And I'm like, why don't I get that?
What?
My mom's like, you're Jewish.
Wait, they had like
Start
somebody
that over.
dress up?
No,
as
no,
a-
no, like
the
they
way
would
like
leave-
Santa will like
kind of
show up for kids.
they would leave like green footprints.
What?
Like,
That's
yeah.
so cute.
Okay, that's kind
Yeah,
of cute.
yeah. But I'm like, I want that. They're like, no, you're Jewish. You don't get that.
You don't get that.
Yeah.
You don't get green footprints.
We're not cool.
You don't get fun holidays.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so back to two speeds. Fun fact about normalizing oppression. The idiom beyond the pale is a reference to the areas of Irish self-rule outside the English pale. From when the English were colonizing Ireland, it equates Irish people governing themselves with outrageous behavior. Beyond the pale.
I never. Wow.
Todger,
Wow, that is
That's
actually
really interesting. Yeah.
watching a wiener.
It's like the savages beyond the pale, eh?
There's a lot of expressions like that that are just super common and you never even think about.
Super
And then you
fucked
look
up.
into the origin,
Wait.
like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to unpack this. So what does it mean? Is it a bad thing? Or
So when England was colonizing Ireland,
yeah.
so beyond the pale references an area where the Irish ruled themselves outside of the English
it.
area.
The pale being the English.
So they're like the savages. So you
Right.
want to
And
be
the
careful
expression beyond the pale means it's just like unimaginably horrible.
Yeah, you've gone too far. You've said too much.
Okay.
That's a very interesting little bit of trivia there.
Thank you
thank
for
you.
the
Yeah, and-
lesson.
It's quite funny too because we were talking about this term "gyp" and how that's super fucked up, and none
Right.
of us knew. Yeah. Oh God, Mouse Eye says 5 gifted. Thank you. Says Ethan, here you go. Finish another drink. Turn up.
Uh-oh. JJ, what are you doing?
It's Friday, baby.
JJ, what are you doing to me?
You know, the term gypped, I still hear like regularly. And I don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah.
I think
so
most people are just ignorant
Yeah.
of the
I
origin
don't know
of
what
that.
the correct thing to do. One time I was like, I don't think we're supposed to say that. And she was like, really?
They say gypsy
so I was
stands
like-
for gyps.
Yeah,
Gyp is
for
from
gyp.
gypsy.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg said it the other day, and she had to
Really?
apologize for it. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. So
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
becoming a thing.
whoopsie. Whoa, whoa, whoopsie.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Yeah, an old-timey moment.
Whoopsie daisy. So it's like things are catching up, We started with like restarted. That's a big one. It's obvious. And then we're working our way down to like the
More obscure offensive
yeah,
terms.
yeah, right. We're working our way through the colloquials here in the English language.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moose Eyes, for 5 gifted subbies.
Go.
Fucking love that.
Can our Irish and Scottish fans out there do me a favor? I've always been like, what's the reality of the relationship between the Scots and the Irish? Because I feel like as a half Scotsman myself, I feel a certain kinship.
You're fucking half
with
Scottish?
Ireland, but I'm half Scottish. Yeah.
You never told me this.
I mentioned it earlier this episode.
He's also
Close that, bro. Application.
All right, open Ethan's mic back up. It's getting rude.
he's also half Jewish. AB. I mean, does that bug you at all?
Yeah, you got a problem with that half?
Or? No.
No. How about you guys? Does it? You guys care that I'm half Arab?
Fuck no.
Mackin.
I thought my mic was muted. These guys are doing a mutiny on me.
I see. We love the
mutiny.
Scots. We're allies. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah to the Irish. I figured because just as an American, knowing like the dynamic of like both of them kind of hating the English, I figured you'd be united on that, but I didn't know for sure. So thank you for the clarification.
Could I ask a question genuinely? Who likes the English?
I love Ian.
We love
think-
Ian. Ian's the one. He's one of the good ones.
What do you mean?
Who likes the English? Like genuinely, who likes the English?
They were the
Every-
supervillains of the
I
world.
didn't, and then I met Ian.
Every person I know in my life that's English, I love.
Literally,
Love.
I meme on the show a lot about like fuck the English because it's just kind of like a funny meme. But I have to say,
Not English people.
So what do
No,
you mean?
Fucking Luke is like
Brown.
the greatest dude I know.
Oh,
Listen,
shut
I'm
love
not saying
Luke.
English people are bad.
But what are you saying?
Well, like the same way, who likes America? That doesn't mean I
Nobody.
don't like American people. Specific American people. I'm saying who likes the English?
This is the race episode.
Bruh.
It's all about race.
the blind Ian.
You know, Lizzie and Abad.
This is not a conversation.
Literally, all
Period.
of my favorite musicians are English.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
So
obviously.
like, as much as I meme on the English,
And yours too.
No, I agree.
yeah,
They have good music.
banger music from England.
And
so,
great art.
and great art.
And
Pretty-
fashion. I mean, what are we even talking about? Why are we even?
Because it's just
the imperialism.
it's
of
because
it.
the United
Shepherd.
States was a colony of the Britain, and we broke away, and so there's like an everlasting
I
sort of
see.
like, oh fuck you British, we
Okay.
but
This is in a box,
don't,
motherfucker.
it's not serious.
in a box. That's so wild, dude.
we
Love them for
also
that.
we pulled their ass out of the fire in World War II.
We saved their asses.
Yeah.
That's right. So they owe
So
us.
we earned it.
Ian thanked me for that.
Hear the smacking.
That's why we can kind of dunk on the French too. We saved
All right.
their asses.
I want to just reflect a little bit, if we can,
Oh, boy.
on the specialness of St. Patrick's Day. Me, as an American person, paying homage and with the utmost respect to the Irish people and their culture, the St. Patrick who did a genocide on snakes. Why? I don't know. He fucking murdered millions of snakes. There was no reason for that. Who are the snakes? They're minding their own fucking business. They eat rodents. They eat rat. They they're an important role in the ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when you kill all the snakes?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a rat infestation. If he's a saint, no, he's a fucking idiot. St. Patrick's a fucking idiot, dude. Dumbass.
Looser. L.
He's a
L.
loser, idiot.
Dumbass.
He goes, oh, I walk the pastures with the sheep. Shut up, idiot. I play Minecraft. Fool.
Silly goober.
Saint Latrick.
I have a redstone Minecraft machine that kills sheep. And you're walking the pastures with them, fool?
You fool.
Unaffected.
Fuck them, dude.
Mm-hmm. I do want to say, though, St. Patrick, if you are listening, I will fuck you up. In a physical 1v1, I will literally overpower you, take you to the floor, and make you submit.
If this Muslim Infinity War happens that I was talking about, maybe
Right.
your wish could come true.
Yeah.
You think
They'll
St.
come out of one of the portals.
I mean, Jesus and Imam Mehdi are supposed to team up, so I
Right.
mean, you never know.
So wait, is Sheamus on... Sheamus?
Jesus on the good side.
Yeah, no, Jesus.
Wait,
Jesus,
Sheamus and Allah are cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
they're
Oh yeah,
dogs?
Jesus is. Yeah, we believe Jesus is gonna come back like a badass.
They're homies.
Yeah.
So Jesus, Allah, and Moses are vibes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Moses is
So
a
they're
Friend
a
group.
tag team?
Friend group
Yeah,
inspo.
they're all
Yo,
gonna stop.
Moses!
Yeah.
Tag me out, dog!
They're all gonna stop Thanos.
Right.
Yo, Allah, hook me up, brother. Boom! And then Jesus comes out. Pop, pop, fuck you, bitch. Pow!
Jesus is gonna fly from heaven with Thor's hammer and fuck shit up.
That's going to be so sick. All right, let's start the outro music.
He's like, yo, I'm the son of God, bitch.
Get
Who
that
are
going.
you?
Bring it up.
He's like, yo, I'm the son of God, bitch. What'd you do, burn a bush? Who cares?
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
It's been a
Yeah.
great St. Patrick's Day. It's been so fun today. Thank you
Genius.
for joining us. Thank you
Shout
for
out to
another
Genius.
great week to be
Shout
here.
out to Irish people who watch
Holy
Pod.
Jeebus.
Love you.
Shout out to the
Shout out
Irish
to the
fans.
Irish people.
Unironically.
Shout out to
I love you,
Can I be
laddies.
real?
No.
Can I be real? I don't
No.
remember anything. We've been here for over 3 hours.
Well over 3 hours.
What the fuck have we been doing?
You
for
got
3
blackout
hours?
drunk.
Luckily, it's documented. You
We've
can
been
go back and watch it.
talking
You
and-
gave
Yeah.
like a 90-minute
Luckily
symposium
for
on
you, it's all on camera.
Yeah. You
What-
can go
Remember
back and watch
string theory?
it. Yeah, string theory. Remember talking about that?
You guys
Ethan, when
want-
you come in
that?
Monday, yo, we need to get drunk every.
Oh boy.
Wait, do you guys have more questions about theoretical physics?
I'll ask you off camera.
The pizza's not here, Dan.
What
I
is
don't know what
the
you're talking about.
physics
Weird.
behind finishing an episode of the podcast, and how do we do it as soon
Okay,
as
well,
possible?
in an infinite universe with multiverses, there is a multiverse where Ethan, Bizarro Ethan, has wrapped it up and moved on.
Wow.
But in this universe here,
I don't think it's cool to call him Bizarro.
well, Bizarro in the sense that it's
That's
not me.
discriminating against other Ethan.
Ethan hate?
Yeah,
I like that. No Ethan hate.
thanks.
I think the fans could learn from you. No Ethan hate, you fuckers.
All right, we're going to Vegas. We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you, Irish people. Covered up.